the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another video. In today's video, I'm showing you my new baby. It's the Audi A5 2-litre TFSI. Now this car is one of the cheapest in the UK. Now I'm not blagging you because I've only paid 1,500 for this. Now, in terms of a bit of background for the vehicle, it's got 94,000 on the clock. To be fair, the rest of the information is going to bore you, but we picked it up from Ipswich. Now, let me show you around the car and show you why it's so cheap, because this is obviously a project car. So, by showing you around the car, we can show you the work that we're potentially going to be carrying out. And we're not fussed about that, because the future plan for the car is to wrap it, but we can't tell you the colour. So, if you follow me, we'll show you a close-up of all the damage. This is the first bit. Follow me. Now, as you can see closely, it's not too bad, but obviously we've got some paint flaking off here, and to be honest with you, it's not dented, so it's definitely an easy fix. Let's go see the next bit of damage. That is on the back end of the vehicle. So again, it looks as though someone's tried to fill it, touch it up with a paint pen, and to be honest with you, again, it's an easy fix. It's nothing major, so we're not worried. Next bit of damage. Okay guys, this is a bit more scary. On the rear 3/4, this area looks as though it's been, I'd say, hit on a tree, potentially a lamppost, because the thing is the paint is obviously cracked. The bad thing about this is it's near the arch, and it's pretty much the entire rear 3/4. Now, we would have been happier if it was in the bottom section of the bumper, because that means we could have changed the bumper over. However, again, as I said, we're not too fussed. We're going to put filler straight over this, and when we wrap over, you're not going to be able to tell. Now, this vehicle generally, in terms of exterior work, I'd probably rate this a 5 out of 10, because we've got a fair few dents that you can't see. But come and check this dent out. The amazing roof. Now the camera might not pick it up as well, but if you look closely, you can see that there's a wave. Now we're not too fussed again, because we're going to probably be wrapping this carbon or potentially black, just to suit the look of the vehicle. But come and have a look. So we're not too sure what's going on here. This wing feels like it's been resprayed. It's a completely different colour to the actual front bumper. So we've got a relatively big crack here. That damage follows through to the rest of the bumper. In the centre, which you can have a better look at, we've got some damage here. We've got damage here. So pretty much the entire front bumper is basically a write-off. But as we said, we're going to be changing everything on this car because it's a project car. So let's go and have a look. So guys, we couldn't finish off a video of the A5 project car without doing the first mod. Now, the first mod on this is going to be fitting a new number plate. So in regards to the number plates, a lot of people have been asking about show plates, custom plates. The last video that I did got a lot of people talking. Now, what I have started doing is supplying custom number plates, show plates, etc. Check out the link in my bio, use the discount code, and all the number plates are to support the BHP Doctor, so get ordering now. Now, in terms of my number plate, I've bought a new private plate for this car. It's to match the Audi S4, which I talk about in another video. However, let's get this new plate fitted. In terms of fitment, I've decided to go for a Velcro fitting, because obviously we're going to be going to a lot of shows with this car. It's going to have the new grille fitted to it as well. The best option is the Velcro, so we can basically get a new plate and just stick it straight on. The number plate is here. Now let's stick this on. There we have it, the new number plate fitting. Let's show you a close-up of what the number plate looks like. You guys can get your hands on this number plate using the discount code BHP Doctor. It's obviously a 4D plate, fully road legal. I'm not going to comment on the spacing of my number plate, because a lot of people are going to obviously be commenting and saying it's not legal. However, it's just a show plate. I'm not going to override. This is the interior on the A5. It's very comfortable. As you can see, I've got plenty of leg room. I will pull the seat back a bit. That's me sort of fully in the car. Come and have a closer look at this colour. It is absolutely beautiful. The leather is almost, it's like chocolate brown, and I love it. Other than that, there isn't a single problem with the interior. So you can see we've got nice, clean, black. In terms of the entertainment system, we've got the Audi concert unit, which has got very good set of speakers. But what we are going to do is we're going to plug VACCOM in, and we're going to run some checks on the vehicle just to make sure that there aren't any problems with the speakers, etc. Otherwise, I absolutely love it. So thumbs up for me. I'll give the interior probably a 9 out of 10, and trust me, that's a high rating because I've got a very high standard when it comes to interior. So guys, here is a closer look at the engine on the Audi A5. And before I do that, I'm going to take the engine cover off and show you exactly what's underneath. That's come off pretty quick, nice and easy, so just put that on the floor. So as I mentioned, it's the 2-litre TFSI, so I'm very familiar with the platform because of all my previous cars, so my Golf, GTI, etc. have had TFSI engines in. The major concern with this for me is the engine is very hot. Now we're getting a lot of heat and we've hardly driven the car, we've just parked it up just so we can start recording. Now for me, it's concerning because that could potentially be airflow issues, that could be a problem with the radiator, or that could be potentially a problem with the coolant. Now we're going to talk about that in a later video because we're going to get the car plugged up and see if any errors come up. So, just to give you an overview, it looks pretty clean. As you can see, we've obviously got the air intake system here. We've got the central of your engine here. We've obviously got, bloody hell, that's well hot. We've got the coolant here. Another thing about this engine is, having had the car for almost over a week, I filled the coolant up twice. That's a bit concerning. However, obviously we're going to have to look into it because we've not done any checks on the car. But in the next video, you have to make sure you subscribe because we're going to do a quick little service of the car and get underneath and just see if we've got any problems in regards to the engine. So guys, now that I've shown you around the car, shown you the exterior, the engine and the interior, I want to let you know the future mods that we are going to be doing to the A5 project. This is the reason why you need to make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you support us. So, first things first, we're going to get the RS5 front bumper fitted, an S5 bumper on the rear. We are obviously going to tint the windows out, so we've basically got videos coming on all of this, yeah? Tint the windows, we're going to get an induction kit fitted, a new exhaust system. We potentially might put the Starlight roof in, but obviously we're thinking about that, contemplating. Lowering the car obviously, and then on top of that we're going to do all the service bits, so that potentially means we're going to fit bigger brakes / new brakes on the car. Yeah, we've got so much planned for the A5 project car, but what you must do is, as I've said, subscribe to the channel because we obviously want your support, and these videos you don't want to miss them. So thank you very much for watching guys. Make sure you subscribe. I know I've said that about 500 times, but peace out.